at GMA.
Yes, when I started as a regular, going back to the 90s, I was
It started with a smile that millions trusted every morning. Robin Roberts, with her calm voice and warm laugh, had a presence that could light up any room. To the world, she seemed to have it all: success, recognition, and the love of countless viewers. But behind that polished smile was a story of resilience, determination, and challenges that few could see. Her journey was about more than reading the news. It was about overcoming storms that were invisible to the camera, a testament to human courage and perseverance. Roots of strength. Robin grew up in a small town in Mississippi where dreams often felt out of reach. Her father, a proud Tuskegee airman, instilled in her strength, discipline, and a sense of pride that would shape her future. From him, she learned that perseverance and self-belief could push beyond the limits others imposed. Those lessons fueled her ambition, guiding her into a field where women and people of color were rare. She played basketball at Southeastern Louisiana University, excelling not just in sport, but in determination and focus, qualities that would carry her into a career that few had imagined possible. Breaking barriers. Robin's first steps into journalism were far from glamorous. She worked long hours at small local stations in Mississippi and Tennessee, often without pay, driven by passion rather than recognition. When ESPN gave her a chance in 1990, she entered a world where she was often the only woman and the only Black person in the room. The pressure was immense, and doubt from others loomed at every corner. Yet Robin refused to be discouraged. She believed in turning obstacles into fuel for growth, staying poised through every challenge, and quietly building a reputation that would eventually become unshakable. Rising to the national stage by 2005, when she joined a major morning program, her career seemed to have reached a pinnacle. Viewers loved her honesty, her warmth, and her humor, and she became a trusted figure in homes across the nation. But behind the scenes, the pressure of proving herself never fully disappeared. While the public saw grace and confidence, Robin carried the quiet burden of high expectations and subtle barriers, all while striving to maintain her authenticity and her love for the work she had fought so hard to achieve. Confronting life's hardest battles. Just as her professional life seemed secure, Robin faced a personal storm. In 2007, she discovered a small lump on her chest, a diagnosis of breast cancer that she shared with the world on live television. Millions watched in shock as the woman who delivered the news became the news herself. Robin faced surgery, treatments, and uncertainty, yet she returned to work just 11 days later, embodying courage and resilience even as her body and spirit were tested. The treatments were exhausting, and the fear of whether her life and career would continue weighed heavily, yet she smiled for the world, quietly gathering strength in private moments. A second challenge. 5 years later, in 2012, life presented another test. A rare blood disorder caused by the chemotherapy that had once saved her life threatened to upend everything she had rebuilt. Robin faced myelodysplastic syndrome, a condition requiring a bone marrow transplant to survive. The challenge was compounded by the difficulty of finding a matching donor, especially for Black patients. Despite the fear and the uncertainty, Robin faced each day with quiet determination, sharing her journey with viewers while privately managing moments of vulnerability and doubt. Family to the rescue. The miracle came when her sister, Sally Ann Roberts, turned out to be a perfect match for the transplant. The procedure was grueling, requiring Robin's body to endure immense treatments and months of recovery and isolation. She could not see her family freely, could not embrace loved ones, and faced the emotional toll of solitude. Yet even in those dark moments, she continued to inspire others, sending messages of hope and perseverance. Through the pain, she exemplified the power of resilience and the human capacity to endure unimaginable trials, returning stronger. When Robin returned to her morning show, the celebration was heartfelt. Flowers, applause, and smiles filled the studio. Yet the triumph was more than public. It was deeply personal. Her body had endured, but her journey of emotional healing continued. She approached her work with renewed strength, embracing each day with gratitude, laughter, and authenticity. Robin had become more than a journalist. She had become a symbol of survival, a livid reminder that courage and hope can shine even after the darkest storms. Love and acceptance. As life continued, Robin faced challenges beyond health, matters of the heart, and personal truth. When she shared her love for her partner, Amber Lane, she experienced unexpected scrutiny. The world's response was not always supportive, and Robin confronted criticism for being honest about her life and choices. Yet she responded not with anger, but with grace. She focused on love, loyalty, and care, refusing to allow negativity to define her path. Through it all, Robin demonstrated that resilience extends beyond personal survival to living authentically, even in the face of judgment, finding joy and peace. Despite trials, Robin and Amber's love endured. After years of challenges, they chose to celebrate their commitment quietly, away from media attention and public scrutiny. They held an intimate ceremony in Connecticut, surrounded only by family and close friends. The day was a simple yet profound declaration of hope and healing, marked by sunflowers, Amber's favorite flower, and a quiet joy that reflected the couple's journey through life's storms. Robin wore a soft white suit, Amber a pale blush gown, and there were no headlines, only the authenticity of love and survival. A new chapter. When Robin later shared the news on air, the response was immediate and heartfelt. Viewers rejoiced, colleagues expressed admiration, and the story became a celebration not of glamour, but of truth, resilience, and the quiet victories that life often hides. For Robin, the ceremony symbolized something far deeper than romance. It was the reclaiming of peace, the acknowledgement of love after years of uncertainty, and the quiet triumph of personal happiness over public expectation. Legacy of courage. Robin's story is a testament to perseverance, compassion, and the human spirit. Through career challenges, life-threatening illnesses, public scrutiny, and personal trials, she remained steadfast in her dedication to truth and love. She returned to her work with a renewed heart, inspiring millions not just through her professional achievements, but through the courage, humility, and resilience that defined her journey. Her life reminds us that survival is not just about enduring pain, but about embracing authenticity and living with purpose. A message for the world today. Robin Roberts is more than an anchor. She is a survivor, a fighter, and a woman who has chosen love, authenticity, and joy in the face of life's unpredictability. Her story shows that light can always return after darkness, and that true strength lies in vulnerability, honesty, and the courage to keep moving forward. Through every challenge, Robin exemplified that life's hardships do not define us. Our choices, our love, and our resilience do. Her journey continues to inspire, reminding the world that even after the most difficult battles, hope and happiness are always within reach.